Alrighty. Okay. I think I just finished at home. And so, going to the Broken Heart is a thing. Going to the theater is a thing. Killing muggers on the way is a thing. Got my rifle. I'm sure I don't have any quests yet. It's super early. Get my bag real quick. I got the white whip, got a water, some other stuff. I forgot. I was gonna try to sell these to Grief, and I forgot. And I don't really have any other reason to go see Grief today, but maybe I'll make it back over there. It isn't gonna be my hippity top priority, considering that's an infected district, but it's a possibility that I'll go back over. Oh my god, the rats. I know what you're thinking. Aren't you gonna do the rat racing? Is this the rat racing room, by the way? Yep. Let's talk to this gentleman. Okay, look. Here's a new amusement. Rat races. There are always 3 rats. Let's call them Smarty Pants, Easy Game, and Beggar. Smarty Pants is running along one track. Beggar is simultaneously, get it? Okay. Running along another track, and the third track, why do you call it Easy Game? What a silly question. Are you a little kid or something? Why Easy Game? Why Smarty Pants? Those are just catchy names. So then what? Obviously, the rats are different each time. It's about the tracks. Say a rat took the Smarty Pants track. It has to pass all 12 checkpoints. If it comes first, it wins. If you were smart enough to bet on it, you win. That's it. How do I place a bet? You don't. You only bring the rat. Your rat's track is the closest one. If it wins, we'll buy it from you. We'll give as much as 500 coins for a strong rat. If it loses, then we take it away. Hey. Sounds stupid. Will any rat do? Get those new ones, the big ones with the gray back. They're the most fun. Okay. What kind do you need? A new breed appeared recently. They leap 3 meters long and can bite through barbed wire. Wonder where they came from. Get those new ones, the big ones with the gray back. Okay. I don't like rats. I really don't. Especially rats that dress up in little suits and smoke long cigars, whatever you call them. Ooh, so maybe if I see a rat with a gray back, I'll try to catch it, but I really feel low confidence in my ability to do this. It's like, this is your second time playing the Haruspex route, and you're gonna make it a second time without... I should have gone through this way, huh? Can't even get around here, can you? Okay, whatever. It's like, seriously? Yeah, I should definitely go up. I should avoid the infected district. There's, there's nothing to be gained from going through there. Seriously. But, what I will say is that it does feel unfair that Artemy gets the rat racing, because I don't think there's anything in particular about I got a ring. About Artemy, or a bracelet, about Artemy Burat that makes him a rat racer. Or in other words, like, why couldn't Clara or Daniil rat race? I guess Daniil... okay, I guess Daniil, sort of, his path is supposed to be really easy, really straightforward, and really sort of having this, characteristic of, having, I guess, a higher sense of, I want to say, like, a sensibility, or like a... He would never lower himself to something like rat racing. He usually has enough money, although that's not true, because in the Bachelor route, in my experience, due to certain ways that I played that route when I played it, in my experience playing the Bachelor, you always need money. And I was always able to find it, but, like, I felt like it it was let's just say I never had enough to buy a weapon or clothes or anything like that. I felt like it was kind of taking everything out of me to just, do the things that I had to do. Oh my goodness, that was weird. Somehow you got looted in that brief second, it looks like. Okay, nice, nice. That was glad I caught that on camera. Were we recording? Hope so. So yeah, I feel like that's sort of the excuse for the bachelor route, is that he would never do it for. I wonder if that guy is over there yet, since the termitary is supposed to be open now. The guy that you can fight. I actually want to check real quick. Yeah, there's gonna be butchers all over town now. I don't think you can talk to them though. You might be able to talk to them on this route, but I don't think on the other routes you can. Ooh. Looks like the guy is not here yet. I think there's a worm that stands there and he lets you fight people. Also only an Artemy thing. Not nearly as these guys won't talk to me. As, I want to say, revered or renowned or respected. Not nearly as held high in regard as something as amazing as rat racing. I'm sure. But, ooh, another freaking piece of jewelry. Okay, thank you. I mean, I can sell it. Or I could have just left it there probably, but I wanted it, so I took it. It's good to trade. It's hard not to just take everything. Oh, I cannot believe I'm carrying around those guard tokens. I'm just gonna sell them, I mean, if I was gonna try to make money off of them, I should have sold them yesterday. You'll notice prices are more reasonable today, and this, I just get rid of them. It's fine. We'll find out. We'll find out on Clara's playthrough if grief takes them. Me already planning on killing people as Clara. Not just anybody, but guards. Yeah, I think we can get to the Broken Heart this way. Stupidest way ever, probably, to get to the Broken Heart, and I don't know why I'm trying so hard. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to avoid the plague, since I am the plague. Interesting, the different rates of repairing those weapons. Oh, it seems the shotgun is more valuable, which makes sense. Definitely gonna check for some needles here, so that's something. Yeah. Hey, dude. 1 needle. You're selling masks now? Interesting that a used mask cannot be re-sterilized. Sort of unlike, like, the gloves that can be repaired. I'm not buying any of that shit, I would rather just invest in medicine than invest in clothes and medicine and still have the plague. The thing I was saying about rat racing, though, because I didn't finish that train of thought, as happens sometimes, is that, so Daniel's excuse would probably be, he's not hard up for money, he's not, like, it's just not his whole vibe. And then Clara's thing, I bet you $100 if somebody was, like, pressed to explain why Clara can't do rat racing, they would say, oh, her delicate teen girl form could not hold a rat in its hand. It's just funny because, not to talk about anime for a second, but it's just hilarious because, not to spoil the changeling route or talk about anime, but in the changeling route, you cannot hold a gun. You can hold, like, the smallest gun, but a rifle is a big no-no. Like a normal shotgun, I don't actually know if, I might have only tried the rifle, but I googled it, and it's like, there's only one gun that Clara can use, and it's like the shittiest gun. I would never, like, we'll see how things go, but now I know. By the way, I did try to get a rifle the first day as Clara, because the exact same strategy I used on this one. I liked using the rifle, and I was like, hey, let's do that. Dudes, leave me alone. Oh god. Shit. Why are you killing the sick? What do you get out of this? Fuck me, you were supposed to die. You were supposed to die. The plague is coming for me. No, 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 no. Okay, it's fine. It's so totally fine. Ugh. God damn it. I feel so lame. Okay. Imagine if I had gotten out of bullets. I don't want any of these. I'm not taking any of these. I was honestly just curious if there was a... Oh, this one does have money. I was curious if there is stuff that drops off of, the infected. Oh, I can pick up regular organs. By the way. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm dying. I can't afford this. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's not worth it to me. I'm about to freaking die. Oh gosh. That was great. That was awesome. Just gonna quickly place a bandage. Yeah. Okay, cool. Did these stack? I'm just curious. They do. They do, and I have one of each of these. Sure, prices are good. I say buy it. I don't have a watch though, which it sucks because
I've had my share of.
Okay. Here you go. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Andway. But yeah, all I was saying to finish my train of thought for real, or one of them maybe. Let's save. But what I was saying about the whole gun sitch with Clara, the fact that she isn't able to use like a rifle. Yeah, of course all those dead bodies are gone because I was scared of a rat. I had low health, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm already scared of a rat. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But plus low health. I need to go see the play. To finish the train of thought about Clara holding a gun is that it makes me think of I don't know if anybody has heard of Attack on Titan or knows the character Gobby Brown, but there's literally a small preteen, like I think Clara's easily like 15, 16, maybe a little bit younger, but like whatever. She's older than Gobby Brown. She's a teenager. And I don't know how to put it other than it's just hilarious that Gobby uses every weapon. Like, she uses some major guns. I'm bad at this. You guys kill him. You guys kill him. I give up. I've given up on becoming a vigilante. It's too much pressure. I'm no Gobby Brown. Yeah, but Gobby Brown, she is very good at using all kinds of weapons. And it's just funny to me that that Clara, who is a video game character, but of course, okay, it's like video game character, anime character, what's the difference? But it's like she's a video game character that was designed to be sort of, I want to say, the limits of her powers or the limits of her strengths and abilities are not known. It was effective. God, I've had so many double kills tonight. Oh, great, another one of these guys. Oh, great. Oh, this is an arsonist. Which means I can take his organs. You're gonna fight that guy? Dude. God, it's like, you can tell it's getting later in the game because there's just so much shit going on. I really don't want to walk anywhere near that rat. Could I, like, walk through this house? Can I walk around this house? No, there's a fence there. Sneak. But yeah, it's like, oh, she can do lots of stuff, but holding a rifle, that's way beyond her. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Not Laura! This person is sick. No, don't blame yourself. That's not your fault. One of your rival counterparts must have overlooked them. Or left them on purpose. Nevertheless, no entry. It's under quarantine. I keep a sorrowful watch. Can't they be helped? Even being one of the bound, they're just an ordinary person. They can be cured just like any other. You're the healer here. It's your area of expertise. They are unconscious, the development of the disease is uneven, sure, and this person can resist it longer than a commoner would. But there will be no talking, unless you offer them a good antibiotic. That could bring them back to life for a while. Okay. I was so spooked when... God fucking damn it. No, 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 no. I'm pretty sure I tried to step out of the way because I was... Oh, good. I'm redeemed. I'm so redeemed. I mean, that was pretty good. Okay. Anyways. Oh, but like I was just saying. I don't know how to put it other than I was like, I saw these mugger guys and I saw like a rat and I was just like, I need to just step to the side for a minute. And then, bam, there is death itself. I should just give her a schmouter right now. I know what you're thinking. I really should, but I'm gonna hold off. Just because I'm superstitious and because I'm sort of conditioned by P2 that if you cure somebody, they could just get sick again the next day. Which I don't think that that's possible in this game. Or even if they could get sick the next day, it's always going to be the same number of people getting sick. I don't actually know. It's a little bit... The number of people that get sick seems a little bit not necessarily consistent, or in other words, you know, you might play the changeling route one day, and I'm sure that the guard will help you. I'm sorry. I should keep going. You might play the changeling route one day, and only 5 of the people get sick, or you might play it another day and 6 of them get sick. It's always around 5 or 6, though. Maybe 4, 5, or 6-ish. So yeah, I'm anticipating it being about 5. So Laura is the first, as far as I know. For all I know, Yulia's been sick this whole damn time, and I never even bought... 1800 seems kind of good for a med pack, actually. Because he'll normally sell some things for... I mean, your prices are pretty good today. I think I need to take an orange pill. How much space do I have under medicine? Because I've been picking up some weird drugs. Give me an orange pill. How much do you want for, like... Because I'm not going to use these, or these, or these. So just take them. It's fine. I know that today's kind of a low price day, but we're getting on in the game, you know? We just kind of... I'm taking this too. I don't care. I don't care if that's like a bad deal. I don't really know if it is or not, but I feel like I need to save my bandages because I don't have that many. And my health is not super duper good right now. And there's a lot of baddies on the street. And they'll be in the burnout districts even when the sun comes up. So, yeah. Yeah, hopefully I'll get enough cures to have the best ending. Certainly what I'm trying to do. I have tons of lockpicks. Got several tonight, so I would normally sell those, so in my previous times I played this game.
Someone could have ended up with that steak today. I was
Clara.
lucky to escape execution. Bachelor was noble enough to let me go.
Unbelievable. Sanpest is not a person. It's been proven. But who is the source? It's not the
The
girl.
sauce.
That much is obvious. You can escape everyone, even the Inquisitor's vengeful hand. But you can't escape yourself. The Earth Sister is breathing down your neck.
What shall we do?
It feels like the whole world is against me. I
Artemy?
can't get this noose off. Is execution unavoidable?
Calm down. Stop moaning. You can remain a tool or become a rebel. The choice is yours. Men struggle in nooses, but puppets walk free.
So I've heard Clara, and probably the Executioners, and I think Artemy. I don't think Danielle. Definitely Clara, though, so this sort of fits my hypothesis that the people that you hear are then the people that appear in the visual, which is probably a little bit obvious. Like, it probably didn't. This isn't like a big reveal to most people, I would guess, but it's certainly something I had not thought of. Don't know if I heard a tragedian, but could be. I don't really know what they sound like in this game. Or in Patho 1 either. Or Patho 2 rather. I don't remember them talking. That's it. So Artemy didn't appear. So maybe that was the tragedian that I thought was Artemy.
When we do
I have trouble. Like yeah, I need things to be laid out clearly. Like the idea of. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. I was ready for it. Okay, awesome. Oh, but anyways, yeah, yeah. Anything else? Should I go sleepy? Sleepy deepy? I think I'll just go sleep now. I don't really feel like gathering organs anymore. I have got a lot of guts tonight. Let's go sleep at Ogamski's. For 2 hours, or maybe 3 hours. You know. Alrighty, yeah, and I'll take my medicine and I'll sleep for. I guess I'll just sleep for a full 3 hours because I'm not sure what the next thing I need to do is. And yeah. Don't think I have any good reason to loot or anything right now. My reputation's fine.
Why did they send?
Everything's fine, so I'm just going to take a little nap. Let me take, I don't think my health is low that I would be risking death, although that was kind of a lot. Let's do morphine, shall we? Because, you know, live a little. This is a nice long sleep, you should, take advantage of it. Alrighty, the morning of the 7th day. Infected people 208. Even an Inquisitor will not help you defeat fateful, which is to say crucial and life-changing for the Haruspex.
Fortune turns all things to the advantage of those on whom she smiles.
So you believe in fate too? Sick. Alrighty, I got a letter. This is the Bachelor's letter. Regrettably, artificial synthesis is not an option. The ingredients do not matter. The only solution is to obtain a natural hybrid of man and bull. However, insofar as such a creature does not exist, all we have left is to acknowledge the imperfection of the world, and to mourn the failure of our intentions. Sorrowfully, Daniel Dankovsky. P.S. I'll have you know that my mission of identifying the disease carrier was likewise a fiasco. Sorry, one moment. So, yeah, it was a fiasco, and apparently the creature I'm trying to catch does not exist either. A feeble consolation, I know, but perhaps it'll help you see how much I feel for you. Perhaps it will help you see how much I feel for you. I never see Burakovsky's bring up this line. I mean, I know that in context it's doesn't, but when did anything ever need to be in context? You may want to hurry if you want to talk. The Inquisitor has summoned me for an interrogation. In all likelihood, this will be the last you ever see of me. You're so dramatic, Danielle. You're so dramatic. Aglaila. I always want to say Aglaila. It's Aglaya. Just one L in the first name, two L's in the last name. Aglaya Lilich, right? Aglaila Lilich? Aglaya. Aglaila. Aglaya. And anyways, it is a lot of L's overall, for sure. I think my sound got messed up. But just keep going, it's fine. Let me just shoot something to see if it has sound. Because there should be sound. There should be like rain noises and stuff, but I can't really hear them. Which is a bit alarming. Okay, but anyways, yeah, I would say that, it's interesting because it does reflect in P2. Daniel sort of says the same thing. He's like, well, she's gonna kill me, or even before they know that it's Aglaya, they think this is bad news for the Bachelor, but it's really not. Um, like Aglaya's really kind of nice to Daniel. Like, I would even say that she likes Daniel. Um, you know, as much as an Inquisitor would like a Bachelor. Uh, they have a nice working relationship and stuff. I'm sorry, my sound's so messed up. I think it's hard to get it back once it goes because this game is just sort of sensitive like that. Like it won't even play out of my computer, I don't think. Which I don't really want it to because that would probably sound weird. Um, this should definitely have sound, this screen. And it's not. It's not. Okay, that's no fun. Okay. But I keep thinking that I almost hear something, but then I'm pretty sure that that's just my imagination. It's fine. Let's get in the Stillwater. You'll notice there's more sick folk. Things are really going downhill. Like, seriously. Okay. Hey, dude. What? What? I almost feel like I can hear him. It's like, it's like I can just hear the ghost of my little meow meow. Well, seems like it's time to say our goodbyes. I don't know if we'll ever see each other again, Birah. Both of us have failed. You failed to produce a panacea. I, too, have nothing to appease the Inquisitor with. And for me, that's suicide. By going to the cathedral, I'm putting my head on the chopping block. What reason does the Inquisitor have to take your life? The Inquisitor has no power over me, although they do have power over everyone. They need not concern themselves with legal details. If they need to kill, you die. If they need to go, you go. If they need to kill, you die. If they need you to go, you go. They know the ways. But that's not what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? I've made up my mind. If I'm not to go back victorious, then I'd rather blow my brains out with this very revolver. I'm cornered. I'll never be able to look the people I failed to protect in the eye. I'll never be able to look the people I failed to protect in the eye. What a good dude. Pat, 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 pat. My allies will end up in prison or exile. My research in fire. Let's just make it about me. I'm an earth sign, so no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about earth signs. That's really a water sign thing. But anyways. Well, I need a hybrid of man and bull, so... Inhuman creatures often play human roles in our lives, wouldn't you agree? Oh, but you failed to find one. A hybrid of man and bull. Creatures of this kind inhabit myths rather than natural environments. They're not real. That's not the chimera I had in mind. Which one, then? I really kind of want to do the British grandpa voice. If only I knew whom my father had marked with this cursed sign. I need to go to the abattoir right now, to talk to the foreman. The abattoir is off limits. You won't get in there unless the Inquisitor lets you. It's the Inquisitor who's in charge of the fighting the epidemic and everything else. I can do just fine without it. You're going to need their clearance for movement anyway. I advise you receive it sooner rather than later. If your ill fame precedes you, well, it would be better if you came out on your own volition. Outrun ugly rumors and let them know that you're dissecting bodies for a reason. Oh, nice advice. Will you come too? We two bachelor? I'll go. Not with you. Go, I need some time to collect my thoughts. What is... I'm sorry, but, there's a line that's like, go, Oinen, go. It actually is probably Emshin, because I think it's a P2 line. Go, Emshin, I need time to collect my tools, which, this is like, go, Artemy, I need time to collect my thoughts. And Burah, I'm glad we haven't had time to become enemies. Not in this reality. Good luck. Good luck to you too, Oina. Alrighty. So that is our main quest for the day. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a break because of my sound issues. So, yes.